I only had about a year of medical school.
You'll do.
Are you sure you don't want to check into a hospital and have a professional look at this?
That's the first place Rick would look. Oh, yeah. And the police.
So, how does it feel being on the run?
How do you think it feels?
Well, I must admit, as much trouble as I've been in the past, I've never been on the run from my husband and the cops.
You're not helping.
Sorry.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Tell me where you're at. Tell me what's around you.
Anyway, the good news is, the officer that we ran into yesterday, she passed along the information.
Good. I'll go after the sniper myself then.
So, why not your partner?
No, he's already done enough for me, enough as it is, and he's already taken heavy fire from the captain for being involved with me the way that he is. No, I gotta go after him myself.
All right. So what are you going to do in the meantime?
Well, Rick's already made one mistake. I'm gonna capitalize on it.
Wait. What? What are you saying?
He thinks I'm dead, but he knows Chris is still alive. I'm gonna pound the ground around him, set up a trap, get him a little spooked. So when he goes in and moves in on Chris, I'm gonna nail him. Got it?
Yeah. No. That sounds way too risky. What if you screw up and he finds you? It's only moments later before he finds us.
You really want to continue doing this the rest of your life? You want to constantly be looking over your shoulder at every turn? Or do you want to end this? I got everything I needed out of Warner. Now all I have to do is nail your husband. We are this close. This close. Don't lose courage yet. Let me do what I need to do.
Mr. Stansfield. You got the wrong guy. Nothing personal, Rogers.
Mr. Stansfield.
Sir?
Listen, people, what happened to him can happen to any of you. From here on out, you need to keep your identities a secret, all right? Burgess is smart. Now, he's caused a lot of trouble for his friends on the force, and they are hot on his trail. The police intercepted Rogers' assassination attempt yesterday, and subsequently, Burgess escaped because of it. Now, Burgess has played his cards right so far, but he's made a mistake. He thinks he can trap me. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the trap that he's going to set for me around back on him. Now, we don't have to look for Burgess anymore. All right, we just have to wait for him to come to us.
chasing for the end of the line. Bad addiction, lay down your best bet on the line. I'm gonna find myself again. Run through the fire, I've been down for miles. Run through the fire, redemption I will find. For my own and my own, I'm rising, for my own and my own, I'm rising, for my own and my own, I'm rising.
I have an officer down. I need medical assistance now.
How is he?
He is alive, but it was a close one. Another 10 minutes? Alan would be dead.
You feel this is my fault? I wonder where that went.
Chris, I want to know everything. And I mean it, Chris. Absolutely everything.
Seth reached out to me a couple weeks ago. It had been a year since the trial. Out of nowhere, the father from the hostage girl that Seth rescued from the Walden's bus reached out to him because she had gone missing. Seth got deep into the case before only realizing that her father was trying to have him set up to be conveniently killed. after he survived Jessica's boyfriend in the road assassination. Stansfield, that's his name, tracked Jessica before she warned Seth and tried to have him killed there. That's when I intervened.
Chris, obviously he is pissed off whoever the Stansfield guy is. And well, now he wants revenge. You know how many complaints I got when Burgess was on the force? I told you, Chris, he is trouble. Now, well, now his past has come back to haunt him. Chris, I didn't want it to come to this, but I am going to have to ask you not to have any further contact with Burgess.
Yeah.
And I mean it, Chris.
Yeah.
At the very least, because now he is a fugitive, just like you wouldn't have any contact with any other fugitive. When I make Burgess disappear behind bars, this whatever Stansfield and 1,000 more like him, well, Chris, they're gonna disappear too.
You okay?
Considering. Just prepare for anything, you know? Anything and everything. What's wrong?
Mom's just worried for us.
I understand that. Don't worry though, I'm here.
That's what she's worried about. She feels that maybe you're bringing the trouble down on us.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Yeah, like the options that she's had have worked so far.
Please just understand. My father is so sadistic.
He's the kind of man that will find you, bug you, and leave you for a little bit just so he can let you leave him back to us.
God, you have no idea the ways he's found us in the past.
Listen, you're operating out of fear, okay? You're letting your fear dictate irrational thoughts inside of you, okay? That's what he does. That's how he operates. He lets you stew and wallow in your own little fear, and it makes you more and more vulnerable. And then, when you make yourself vulnerable, he comes in for the kill, okay? That's how he operates. You've got to be strong.
Seth, please listen to me. Your arrogance is scaring all of us. He came after you to your own house to kill you.
But he didn't.
But you didn't stop him. You couldn't.
Why? Because he's always one step ahead of you.
God, he was right in front of you and you couldn't capture him.
It's the first time, okay? I know better now. I know how he works. I'm more ready for him now, okay?
Listen, I know you want to help us. I know you do. And at first, I felt safe. You've made me feel more safe than anyone has my whole life.
But now you come home drunk every night.
You're looking for him carelessly. You're putting us at risk.
Has it ever occurred to you that maybe he hasn't found you yet because of me? Have you thought of that?
You only think of yourself. Just like you did with your job and just like you did with Jessica.
My job, Jessica? Briana, do you know why I got let off from the force? Do you know why I was released? Well, I'll tell you. I took this little bit off the top of one of the biggest drug busts of my career. That's all I did. I didn't kill anybody. I didn't take advantage of a woman. I just took a little bit of money that wasn't theirs to begin with to help myself out in a desperate situation. You know what we're supposed to do with that money? We're supposed to turn it in so the government can put it in their little slush fund or whatever it is they do with it. What gives the government the right to stick their hands in money that's not theirs. But yet they want to call me corrupt? You want corruption? You go to Police Plaza, you go to the State Patrol, their whole god dang system's falling apart and they're busting my ass! And as far as Jessica's concerned, I've more than made up for what I've done to her. Forgive me if I want to ease my pain in the way that I see fit.
I just don't know how to make you understand.
I've been in situations like this before. Okay, I was a cop. Trust me, not your mother. Your mother runs. Your mother hides. I don't. I've dealt with people like your father. I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid of him or Carlos or the next thug that comes along who wants to threaten me and the people I care about. Okay? I will stay and fight. I'm not afraid of Stansfield. Don't listen to your mother. Your mother runs. When times are tough, she runs. And she blames me because she's a coward and she knows I'm not. She's intimidated by me. Okay? Listen to me. I will stay and fight. I'm not afraid of your father. Okay? Trust me.
Be advised. Possible sighting of gang-related activity on 5th Street.
10-4. I'll check it out. I'm on my way.
Think just because you're a cop we're not afraid of you, huh?
Let him speak. Just keep it down. He wouldn't want you to get silenced, would he?
What is this? I told you I needed more time.
You've had time.
Look, all right. I got the $500 there, all right?
You owe Mr. Bundy $2,200, bitch. Did I stutter?
2,200?
Interest, Burgess. I am a man of business. You are a man who doesn't pay his debts on time.
Just you think because your father's a billionaire, you can do whatever you want, you little punk ass. And who are you? And what's this muscle you got over? You think I'm intimidated by this?
Hey, you better shut up before we get you like a fish.
Over here.
Oh, you're a glutton for punishment, Burgess. And I love that about you. You're like a cockroach that refuses to die, but I make money every time you cheat death.
I'm done sitting at your table, Bundy. You hear me? I'm done.
Of course you are. Just like the last 10 times you said you were done. No, you don't understand, Burgess. We're like brothers. You need me. You need me to fulfill your dreams of winning big, quitting your mediocre job, running off with the wife and daughter to go live the life that you thought they always deserved, huh? And I need you to protect me from your buddies on the force. And I get half your salary. You're gonna pay my kids' college, Burgess.
I say you quit toying with them and kill them.
Shut up, Luciano. I don't pay you to talk. Now you keep your little pistol inside your pants until I tell you to pull it out. Now, obviously we can't keep doing this to you. Roughing you up doesn't have an effect on you. So, we're gonna need to raise the stakes. We need to escalate the situation. How's your new partner? Christopher Donovan, right? Yeah. You like him, don't you? Huh? Does he know who you're associated with? How about we raise the stakes really, really high? I happen to know where your daughter goes to school.
Mother...
$2,200 by the end of the week, or you show up on Friday and win it all for your sake, and then some. Or your partner and your daughter get buried. As much as I like to watch men like you grovel in front of me, I can just as easily end you and replace you tomorrow. Okay? I'll see you Friday.
Boss, I don't think you can trust this Burgess guy. There's just something about him. How can you be sure he's not a rat? Or somehow out to get you? Or he's just trying to play you somehow? I don't trust him. The red in his eyes tells lies. And what if his little perfect partner finds out about all your little dirty deals? with the devil.
Luciano, you're a man of the streets. And that's what I love about you. When a threat comes, you annihilate it. I'm a businessman. I know people better than people know themselves. Let me tell you something about Burgess. He's an addict. He's a desperate man, holding on to everything he has by a thread. He knows it too. He's walking on eggshells. You know what he feels? He feels fearful. He feels guilty. To expose us is to expose him. And to expose him, that means the end of his so-called life, so-called dreams. He will come back. He has no other choice. And his job as a cop, that's just there to make him feel like a good guy fighting the good fight.
You think he's going to show up Friday?
I guarantee you he is. Tell you what, we'll let him walk with a little spare change just to keep him coming. All you gotta do is enjoy the ride.
Angels and kings.
Angels and kings, brother.
Eternal brother.
Hey, saw you in the bar. Noticed you were looking at me too.
I think you have me mistaken for someone else.
Oh, playing hard to get. Okay. How about I how about I buy you a drink?
What? I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm waiting for someone.
Oh, come on. You've been here alone by yourself for like what? For what? 30 minutes?
My guy's a busy man.
Okay. How about I take you for a ride in my Maserati? It's parked right over there.
My man has 3 Maseratis. Okay, college boy? Back off. Go hit on those bar skinks over there.
You've got a mouth on you, broad. Who's your boyfriend? Get rid of the body.
You couldn't have chosen a less or more conspicuous place than this.
Did you really have to kill him? You really had to shoot him? Really?
I'm just tired of these common or not so common bar patron wannabe thugs forcing themselves on my dying husband.
Oh, how romantic. You'd do anything for the one you love. Even blowing his brains out.
Perks of the job.
What took you so long?
I had to attend to some business as usual.
You're not still messing around with that cop, are you? Why don't you just kill him already?
Baby doll, he's the one that pays for all the nice things. You don't want me to give that up, do you?
Suppose not. But But you better keep that dog on a leash.
Yeah, potty trained too.
Yeah.
How about you come out Friday night and be my good luck charm?
Can I blow smoke in his face? Just to piss him off.
You bet.
Just to piss him off.
Come in, Unit 1. Come in, Unit 1. Disregard. Dispatch 1. Jack Bundy is in the area.
Roger that. I'm on my way. Honey, I'm home.
How's it going, hero?
I'm no hero.
You've always been our hero.
Thanks. How's Allie?
Oh, she's great. She just made the honor roll at school.
Girl's getting to be too smart for her own good.
Mm-hmm. How are you?
Bundy has resurfaced. He's been eluding the department for months. Now Earl wants me and my task force to track him down and take him out.
Well, if there's anyone who can take him out, it's you.
This man is about as ruthless a killer as there is.
You could track a roach through a pitch black sewer and zap him with one shot.
Still, this one really scares me.
I've never seen you be afraid of anyone, Seth. You need to level with me here, Seth.
Is there something about this man that you're not telling me?
No.
I love you.
I love you.
Hold it, Seth. Turn around slowly.
You're as dumb as you look if you think you're going to intimidate me with that.
You come into my life with my husband hot on your trail, turn my daughters against me, and call me a coward?
That's precisely what you are.
Don't tempt me. If I kill you now, there's a good chance we will get away unfound. But I'm gonna give you just one chance to leave.
Mom, please don't!
Stay out of this.
You pathetic, incompetent pain in my ass. You know Stansfield better than anyone else, and you still cower under his every move. Pathetic.
Seth, no! Please, don't!
You're not gonna shoot me. So when you're done stroking your stupid ego, put it down.
You were gonna shoot me.
Both of you, please! Just stop!
I take it you're not gonna leave. Fine. We will. Let's go pack our things, okay?
Where are you gonna go?
Somewhere far away from you.
Cry me a river. Pathetic.
Tell Briana we're leaving and go pack your things.
She's not going with you.
Well, she's not going with you.
No, she isn't. She's going with Carlos.
Officer Ford, good to see you again.
Captain Greystone, good to see you.
I brought you in on this special assignment because I need your task force. You remember former Officer Burgess, right?
Yes, I do. I remember he's like the top cop I've always wanted to meet.
Officer Ford, I need you to apprehend him. Regardless of what you think of him from before, he has gone rogue. I need your task force.
Hi. My name's Dana, and this is my friend Becca. You're Mr. Burgess, aren't you?
What do you want?
Came to talk to you for just a few minutes, if that's okay.
I'm not buying anything.
No, we're not selling anything.
Who sent you?
God?
Please, Mr. Burgess, could we? It's very important we talk to you. Could you give us just 5 minutes?
I guess he wants us to come in.
Let's go.
After you, miss, I'll do the talking.
Maybe sit down.
What do you want?
We came to ask you for help. We're from Rock Mountain Church. We have a friend who was very dear to us who was taken abruptly last night. We called the police. They're investigating, but they're coming up with nothing.
Look, ladies, I appreciate the opportunity, and I'm sure you probably heard somewhere I was a PI, but listen, I made my living as a cop and then as a PI, and both occupations almost got me killed, all right? So I'm retired.
We came to you specifically because we know you know who this man is. Briana's a friend of ours. She goes to our church. She showed us a picture of the man who took her.
What man?
This man right here. Mr. Burgess? Mr. Burgess? Mr. Burgess?
The last man to say that to me set me up on his territory so he could have me killed. Yeah, I know Stansfield, all right. You work for him, don't you?
No, I don't!
You better convince me you're who you say you are.
We're Briana's friend.
And he's after her, too. That means nothing.
Please don't. Stop, please.
Call Briana. She'll tell you.
Give me your phone. Hey, it's me. Did you send 2 friends over to see me? I'll call you back. Take it. Get up. Continue.
Apparently, Briana's father is after him.
No shit, sweetheart. Tell me something I don't already know.
Can you please let her finish?
He's been searching for her for almost 2 years, and he's getting hot on her trail. Apparently, he got word that Briana's been attending our church, and he kidnapped our friend Tara. I'm not sure, but I think he's going to push her to reveal Briana's location.
You told the police all of this.
Yes, and they questioned him and searched his estate. And
Oh, trust me, he's not gonna have her at his estate.
that's what the police said.
What about the sniper? If what you're saying is true, Briana should have showed you a picture of the sniper that we took the other day. Did you show them that?
Yes, and Mr. Stansfield said he didn't know him. But when they found him at his home address, they found him dead and with a hole in his head and a suicide note next to him on his desk.
Are you serious?
Yes. And in the note, the sniper admitted to kidnapping her and revealed her location.
It's a trap.
Probably.
Somehow, Stansfield found out that we made the sniper the day that he tried to kill me. And he did his own guy in. He staged a suicide. Stansfield wrote that. The sniper didn't write that suicide note. Stansfield did.
Well, probably, but we need to take the chance and move in. What if he pushed her to reveal Briana's location? He could kill her this time.
All right. What do you want from me? A rescue mission? Is that what this is?
Had enough?
Well, too bad.
No doubt Burgess is going to attempt to rescue. Now we just have to wait and let him come to us.
Run, Seth!
You all right?
Fine.
You're hit.
It's nothing. Now you have to tell me what's going on. Get inside.
Earl, it's 11:30. What are you doing up so late? You haven't been up this late in 10 years.
Doing what I do best. Living in the past.
Oh, Earl, what has got you so worried?
Well, you know, Seth is back in the picture. And, you know, he's got some serious people on his trail. Bright, starry-eyed Chris. He's just following along with them. You know, I'm worried about what's going to happen.
Are you sure this doesn't have anything to do with your father?
Well, my father was a good leader. He was. Then what he did, he brought shame upon the force, brought shame upon me, and that followed me around my first several years on the force. And then I lost Seth. Yeah, I thought of Seth. He was like a son to me. And he was the best officer I've ever had.
I know.
After his wife's death, he changed. He became vengeful, thought about no one but himself, and completely forgot about the law. You know, I lost Seth long before that night he did what he did. And when I did lose him, I lost more than a great senior officer. I lost a friend, and I lost the opportunity to pass along my legacy to someone I thought cared. You know, he failed me the exact same way my father did. And now he's going to lead Chris the same way. And I would hate to see that happen.
Oh, Earl, whether you believe it or not, you're going to leave a legacy. And Jackson County has been one of the safest counties in the state, thanks to you and other neighboring police departments. And you aren't your father. You didn't do what he did. I mean, you do the right thing when everyone else around you isn't. That's what I love about you. Okay, and as far as Seth is concerned, I'm not excusing what he's done, but imagine how he felt. Losing Lindsay and Allison, he went from having a family to having no one. Can you imagine how you would feel if that happened to me and Diana?
What are you trying to say, Bud?
Well, I'm just saying that I think Seth is a man that needs some grace. It just seems like he hasn't had anyone in his corner for a very long time. And I'm not saying don't bring him in. If he's broken the law, then do what you have to do. But once you have him, do what you can for him. I love you, Earl.
I love you too, Barbie.
I wish there was something you could say.
Nothing you can say. Needs to be done.
Is this girl worth your life?
What do you want me to do?
Drop Jessica off somewhere. Let that thug pick her up.
Deal was, I was to bring her to him.
Right. Why do you think that is?
So he can rub it in my face.
Yeah. Before he kills you.
Maybe.
What's to say he won't kill you the minute you show your face?
Not a damn thing. Except maybe Jessica's word. For what it's worth.
It's not worth the trail of shit she leaves behind you every day.
Your opinion of her has been made clear.
I need you. Now more than ever. You're all I have left after this tragedy that struck us. And I'm all you have left. Whether you see it or not.
You know who I'm in love with. Okay, I better get back in there. If Jessica calls, I need to be there. If she decides that she wants to go with Carlos, then I want to be there with her.
Thank you, by the way, for what you're doing. You know I'll always love you, no matter what. You know that, right?
Go ahead. It's all right. Come on, prick. Been here for 30 minutes. Let's go.
Really so good. Take care of you. Vaya con Dios, compadre. I was thinking, giving Adam the honor of doing this. But he's cracked under Holmes's extended hand of money before. I know you won't. So I got a job for you. Surveillance.
Burgess.
If he ever looks at Jessica or crosses paths with me again, kill him.
You're on. How do I track him? I love you, man.
Listen, we know you're going through a lot. We really appreciate everything you're doing for us.
First of all, you know nothing. Secondly, I'm not doing it for you or your friends or Tara. I'm doing it for myself, Briana, and Jess. And thirdly, don't thank me yet. Not until this is all over and I've gotten her out.
You mean after we get her out?
I mean me, Becca.
We can help.
The only way that you can help me is to go take your little friends, go back to your little church, get on your knees, fold your little hands, say your little prayers, and stay out of my way, okay?
So you mean to tell me that you're going to break into a high security hideout right into the mouth of the very man you're most afraid of, all by yourself?
Can you think of any other way, Miss Master Strategist?
We can be your team. We have a friend who is a hacker. He wants to be a computer analyst and do security work for the FBI when he graduates. I mean, he's amazing at computer security systems. I mean, he can help you get in. And me and Jana, I mean, we can help. We can be your team.
How exactly do you think you're going to help me?
Oh, I did take a self-defense class in high school.
Oh, you took a... Listen, I don't have time for this, okay?
We won't even need to use this. Besides, these things are pretty useless in hand-to-hand combat. Sorry.
Go home, Becca.
When are you going to swallow your pride and realize that you're alone, Seth? I mean, when was the last time that someone actually wanted to help you, rather than surround you at Friendship Park and fight over who gets to shoot you down first? You bully people. You bully me and Dana and Briana. The list goes on. I mean, when are you going to realize that no one is coming for you? In a good way. Sure, you may think I'm young and naive and idealistic, but right now, we're all you've got.
I got Burgess in my sights. He's with a woman.
This detective sure gets around, doesn't he? Stay with him. See if you can get along with her. Find out what you can.
You got it.
Thanks for coming with me. It means a lot.
Wherever you go, I'll go. You're not perfect, but you're finding the strength to pick up and keep moving forward. It's giving me the strength to too.
Just like Jess does me.
Seth, can I be straight with you?
I know how much Jess means to you, but she's just too young and immature. I mean, you yourself told me she just sat there in her sister's house all nonchalant while you presented her with a dangerous proposition. Okay, she doesn't care. She's bad news. I know girls like her. And trust me, right now she likes having you both around to fight over her. And I just can't watch you get killed over a girl who's not even 21 and doesn't care.
Thanks. I'm gonna go get some coffee. This is gonna be a long night. Frappuccino?
Yes, thank you.
All right, I'll be right back.
Hey, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. My name's Terry. Terry Caldwell. A friend of Seth's.
What?
Yeah. We're both detectives. Only I work under my other name, Carlotti. I can't be seen a lot with Seth. He makes a lot of enemies. One in particular, this guy named Carlos. He's got family in the mafia. Big bad guy, this one.
Yeah, I know about him. He's dating that tramp that he likes so much.
Oh, really? Well, Seth better stay away from her, huh?
No, he won't. She's the only one that gives him hope. Be chasing her from now on.
Oh, man. So what is Seth up to?
Right now, we're just running from Jessica's dad.
Me too. Wow, that's got to be some kind of scary for you.
We have no idea. We're stuck between him, that Carlos creep, and the police. It's just the one who's gonna catch up first, you know?
You should definitely have him call me. I can keep Seth safe.
Okay?
Absolutely. Listen, he's coming. I can't be seen with Seth. Listen, if you need him, if he needs anything, have him call me at this number right here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry it took me so long. Seems like they were out of everything. I got what you wanted, though.
That's fine.
All right. Let's hurry up and get this over with. The sooner we get this girl out, the sooner we can find out what she knows about Stansfield, the sooner we can take him down.
And I do feel better about it with your big friend looking out for you.
Big friend?
Yeah. You didn't tell me you were working with a partner.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know, the tall, bald, mob-looking guy. Terry or something?
How do you know him?
He came and sat next to me when you were inside.
Seth, what's going on?
What did you say to him?
I just told him what we were doing. And he mentioned Carlos, so I said we could get Jess back. And then he gave me his card that we could take.
Do you have any idea what you've done? He's Carlos's right-hand man. He's going to report everything you said, and you said that I would do anything to get back to you. Oh, my God. Oh.
Seth, I'm sorry. Okay, it seemed like you wanted to help. And you have to admit, up till now, everyone's been pretty genuine about hating you. I mean, no one's pretending to like you.
All right. It's okay. It's okay. We just need to, nothing's changed. We just need to watch our backs a little bit more. Carlos has obviously stepped up his game a little bit more in trying to get me hunt down, so let's just be a little more careful from here on out. Let's get out of here.
Hey Seth, this is Steven, our expert computer hacker. He's the one who's going to help get you to the hideout.
Hey, what's up, my man?
God help us, we're at the hands of amateurs.
I think he likes you.
You sure about this? I mean, we're after the smartest criminal of my entire career. You've got some high school nerd supposed to get us through.
Don't worry, he's the best. He's actually looking for a job with the FBI in college.
We'll see. All right, kiddos, listen up. This is Rick Stansfield right here.
That's him? He looks like a 12-year-old boy.
Well, when you're as rich as he is, you can afford all the plastic surgery you want. But don't let his boyish looks fool you. This is a very dangerous man. You with me, Boy Scout?
Yeah.
Now, Burgess will no doubt attempt a rescue of our little hostage friend. To do this, he'll have to go one of two ways. He'll either go through the roof into the upstairs room, where it would promptly fill with gas, and he will take a little nap.
So this is the internal structure of Stansfield's holding cell. There's a single door here, so there's no alternate way into the room. There is, however, a ventilation vent right here that leads from the basement up through here into the room.
Not going at it from the roof. Show me the basement.
Basically, the only other option is the first one I mentioned, infiltrating the basement.
Or he'll come up through the basement, where we'll have armed guards ready to shoot him on sight. Now, Burgess prefers confrontation over misdirection, so I do not anticipate him coming down to the roof, where he would suspect the guards would be minimal.
You better bet, though, that Stansfield has guards there, though. What's your plan?
I'm gonna walk right through that basement door.
Gutsy, foolish, stupid, careless on so many different levels, and will most likely result in a horrible, painful failure and death. But gutsy.
How about you let me worry about that, Boy Scout?
All right, I want to have some words with Burgess before we are finished with him.
All right, guys, against my better judgment, since I have no other choice, I'm gonna send you guys in. All right, so I'm gonna infiltrate the basement through here, right here. I'm gonna take the guards out. Becca, I want you to come in through this way after I get the level clear. Check all those rooms in there. Every single one of them. I don't know which one Stansfield has tar in. Dana, I want you to go off to the right, do the same thing. Distract all the guards over here until I have a chance to get in and take them out. Now, this isn't going to work the way that I have planned. We've got to have some kind of a diversion.
What are you looking at me for?
I miss you so much.
Bundy!
I never ask you to forgive me for what happened that night. But I do always believe that you're listening. Somehow you're able to look down and see what's going on. There's something I gotta do, Lindsay. Something I was hoping I wouldn't have to do. I just hope sincerely that you won't think any less of me if it goes wrong.
So we have reports of skydivers coming into our area.
That's probably nothing. We get a lot of those this time of year. Just keep an eye out. Do they look military?
Yeah, it looks like they are. Do you want me to go check it out?
Yeah, you better put somebody on it just in case.
Roger that, sir.
All right, everyone, listen up. Y'all remember why I hired you, right? Your job is to disguise us as we get into where we need to go. Now, y'all been informed about where each and every one of your drop zones are. Just gonna go over some last minute instructions. Roberts, you take your team over to the left side where the lakeside is. Zagorski, you take yours over by the beach. Evans, you're with us. I want you to form a formation around us as closely as you can. When we get to the Twin Towers, we'll left flank and we'll break off 2 solo shots. Off 2 solo. Anybody have any last minute questions? All right, let's get this done.
Ready for this?
As ready as I'm gonna be. One at the door. Not a problem. Let's get you in through the ventilation system. Take him.
looking down there?
All clear on the south end, sir.
All clear on the east end.
Clear on the west side, sir.
Red Leader, report.
Red Leader, all clear here, sir.
Access denied. Access denied.
Boy Scout, talk to me.
Hey. Are you at the door yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Apparently requires an eye scan or two. I didn't think it would, but it's in the backup plan.
So, I am reprogramming the system to recognize your eye instead, so that will grant you access. Got it?
Copy that. You sure you're ready for this?
He won't shoot me.
We'll see.
Access granted.
Red Leader, report.
Red Leader, all clear here, sir.
Talk to me.
We're in. The girls are rounding about their way now.
Okay, good. Is the distraction ready?
Ready.
All right. Let's be as quick and as discreet about this as possible. It's just a matter of time before Rick notices something's up.
Boy Scout, this is the room. This is the room where it's supposed to fill up with gas. I don't want to move any further. I'm afraid I might trigger it.
Not today. Switching off gas now.
All right, good. I'll await your signal.
How's it going down there? Red Leader, report. Red Leader, what's your position?
Red Leader, all clear here, sir.
Red Leader, give me your code.
Give me your code. Oh, All right, guys, brace yourself. All hell's about to break loose.
Burgess. Burgess is here. Go get him.
I'll take a break. Problem with you.
Gotcha.
You thought you were so clever, huh? Can't hide from me. Where are you, sweetheart? Come out wherever you are.
Sir, we have a situation here.
It's all clear, guys.
Whoa!
Okay, hold it right there.
Easy, guys.
Yo.
Whoa. Easy.
Who are
man. I'm looking for a Rick Stansfield. I got a cheese and I got a half pepperoni, a half Hawaiian with a couple pieces of broccoli.
Get on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the ground. Yeah. Okay.
Ground,
He does need
okay.
his pizza, though. Ricky, Bobby, you know,
Okay,
he loves his Mamma Mia's, you know. All right.
Get on the ground.
Look, I'm getting on the ground. All right. He gotta get his lasagna pizza. I love it, man. Okay, it's right there though. So just give it to him. He's real picky about that kind of stuff.
Just
you know,
stop.
like,
Just stop talking.
Look, hey, I'm
Okay,
not
just
talking.
stop
You see me?
talking. Shut up. Okay.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking. You see me talking? I'm not talking. Listen, man. You know, Ricky Bobby gotta have his pizza,
Okay,
man. He
stop
loves- he has
talking.
to-
Stop talking.
Look, I'm not talking. You see
Shut
me
up.
talking?
Shut up.
Okay.
Open.
I'm not talking.
Just open your mouth.
Okay.
Open your mouth. Okay. I'm gonna handle it.
Yeah.
Open your mouth.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
just
All right.
Give me a second. Sir, we have a situation down here.
Wilson, just shoot him.
Okay. Did you happen to order a pizza?
Please tell me you're not serious.
Dana, Becca, Boy Scouts in trouble. Get to a safe place immediately. I'm going in.
How much is Burgess paying you to be his little bitch?
I don't know what you're talking about. I work for Papa George.
Papa George? Call himself something like that. What is this?
It's the pager for work. They tell me what it is and I bring it. It must have been a mistake. All right, I'll go fix it. All right?
Shut up! See, Burgess likes to keep in contact old school style, huh? So, Burgess, got your boy. You got 10 seconds to get up here to the top floor. I'm not known for my patience.
Where are you?
Right above you. Come on up. You two, go guard the girls' room.
But sir.
Do it! Gun. Stand outside Tara's room. If you don't hear back from me in 60 seconds, put a bullet through her head. Game over, Burgess. Don't tell me this little run isn't one of yours. Now tell me, who else is working for you? Where Jess and Briana are, and I'll let this little extra cheese and pepperoni live.
Actually, it was half pepperoni, half Hawaiian with some broccoli in it.
Shut up! I'm not playing!
Seth, a little help here, please.
No, Stansfield, that's not how it's going to work. Sorry, kid. Nothing personal. We knew the risks when we got involved. But you got caught. Nothing personal. Gun. Mike, go ahead. Radio your little friends. Tell them to put a bullet through that girl's head. I don't care. I'm not here for her. Come on.
Code green. You have the green light. Go ahead as previously instructed.
After that, sir, we'll be right there. Code green, guys. Stansfield is in trouble. Let's go.
Is this your plan all along?
This was my plan all along. I played 3 college kids into thinking that this was about a rescue operation for their little friend. I'm not here for her. I'm here for you. He's expendable. They're all expendable. I used them to get to you. They made the mistake of thinking I had a heart, and so did you.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Rick Stansfield, I sentence you to death to free up your wife, Briana, Jess, and all
Now,
the...
don't you pretend to be concerned about Jess.
Goodbye, Mr. Stansfield.
I got him, sir.
Find him! Burgess! I will find you! I will find every single person you care about until you show yourself. You will not win this game.
Sergeant Boros reporting for duty, sir. Shit.
Get up.
Whoa. I never thought I'd be choking on my own blood until I was actually dead. Sorry. Poor attempted post-apocalyptic humor.
We're not out of the woods yet, Boy Scout. Find the room?
Yeah, we got it. The guards just left.
Go ahead. Get her out.
Now, girls.
She's in here. She's in here. I found her. Let's get these off. Get them off. Are you okay? Okay.
Let's get on out of here before they figure out something's wrong.
Come on, let's go!
It was a trap! Burgess!
All right, boys. I know this is difficult for all of us. All of us knew Burgess at one time for one reason or another. We all feel bad for what happened, but you know Burgess has gone off the deep end, and it's time to remind him that he is not above the law. Stick with me. Follow commands as close as you can. And of course, I do want to take him alive, if possible.
Suspect has appeared to abandoned vehicle.
I want a 16-mile perimeter around that abandoned vehicle. He may have taken possession of another car by now. Close all bridges and exit points to the county. I want him alive, but please do consider him armed and dangerous. Proceed with caution, Adams.
Jana, everything's fine. I got Tara. Looks like we should be getting through okay. I'll meet you in the rendezvous in about 15 minutes. So what's your story? I'll be... Brace yourself. You okay?
All units be advised. We are in pursuit of one male, one female, potentially a hostage. Checking in the perimeter. Suspect has increased speed.
Backup deployed on exits 15, 17, and 20. He has no escape.
All units be advised. Suspect has increased speed to 120 miles per hour.
Get out!
Suspect has abandoned vehicle.
Burgess, turn around.
I got her, Seth. Turn around, lady.
Ma'am, this is official police business.
You got her way over your head.
Jana, get Tara out of here. I'll meet you at the rendezvous.
Shots fired. There's an unknown perp in the woods. Burgess got away.
Copy that, Ford. Abandoned mission. I repeat, abandoned mission.
But sir, I can take out the shooter.
Ford, that is an order. Abandon your mission.
10-4.
Gut shot. Yep.
Well, this is a surprise.
Yeah, kind of surprised me too. This should work. All right, hold still. All right, got you there. Thank you. That should help stop the bleeding. Thank you. Yeah, you got it there. All right. So, guess Carlos sent you after me, huh? Look, regardless of whatever my little friend told you at the gas station that night, all I care about is Jess's happiness. All right?
Burgess, you say that like you expect us to believe you. Like you expect me to believe you.
Well, all right. I suppose I can't blame you.
Who's after Jessica?
Her father. He's a very sadistic man. And he wants me dead for whatever reason. I don't know what it is.
No. Well, I can't imagine why that would be.
Yeah, I suppose I had that coming. Sorry. Gotcha. All right. Bleeding should stop right here.
Thank you.
Yeah. We ended up rescuing a girl from Stansfield's hideout tonight. Look, Terry, I'm not going to tell you and Carlos what to do, but go back to him and tell him what I told you. Sure, I could be completely full of shit, but what if I'm not?
Yeah. What if you're not?
You got nothing to lose. I think we're about good here.
All right. Don't push it. Don't push it.
All right, hang tight. I'll be with you shortly. I hope she's okay. That girl hasn't moved 2 inches since I put her in there 30 minutes ago.
All right, well, success, my good man.
Indeed.
As planned, I take Dana and Becca home. Still got Tara?
Yeah, I gotta talk to Stoneface in there, see if I can get her to talk and see what she knows about Stansfield. So,
good deal.
Boy Scout. I honestly didn't think Stansfield would fall for the whole blanks in the gun trick. It's the oldest trick in the book. It was all about performance, or it wasn't going to work. And you came out of that like a pro. Well done. I better get going. I'll be along in a little bit. Gotta take this girl home.
Couldn't get to Rick?
Not this time. Remember the goal was to get him, to fool him to surround his guards around the room that she was in so that we could find out where she was. Capping Rick would have just been a bonus. I knew this could potentially be the case, but we definitely got what we came for, though.
And now we know where he is.
Nah, the unfortunate thing is he'll be gone by morning. What we need to do next is find out where his permanent hideout is. And from there, once I find that, me and my partner we can take it from there.
Okay.
Going home. I'll see you in a bit.
Sounds good.
How are you feeling?
As well as can be expected, I suppose. Thank you for saving me.
Well, you're welcome, but to be completely honest with you, I think your friends deserve most of the credit. It was their idea.
Who are you?
My name is Seth Burgess. I'm after the man who abducted you.
You meant you couldn't kill him.
You know, you're pretty calm for a girl who's about to be sold on the black market.
It's survival mode. The whole time they had me, I showed no fear. No vulnerability.
Well, you're safe now.
No one's safe as long as he's still alive.
Can't say I disagree with you on that, but right now I'm doing everything I can to keep his loved ones at bay while I figure out what to do about that.
Look, I don't want to sound ungrateful for you saving me, but I'm going to be really honest with you. Your best bet is to take those girls and disappear. Otherwise, you're going to get yourself killed, and shortly after, the people you're trying to help.
Look, I won't let that happen,
How?
okay?
What? You are one man against an army. Stansfield is one of the most well-established criminals I have ever seen. And I have seen some shit in my time. He has people on his payroll you can't even imagine.
Well, that's kind of where I was hoping that maybe you could be of assistance. I mean, you were in this man's custody for what? 3 weeks? I mean, who's on his payroll? Who do you know? What faces of anything have you seen? Who should I be looking out for? I mean, did you hear any voices? Did you recognize anybody? Names, faces? I mean, anything helps.
Look, I want to help you, but I can't. Thank you for saving me. But I am not going to stay and fight a suicidal battle. You want this guy, you got one shot. Throw up the white flag, crawl out from under whatever little rock you're hiding under, and let him find you. And then just pray to God that you get the opportunity to get close enough to him to kill him before he kills you. And if you can't find it in yourself to do that, then pack up and run like hell.
Dear Captain Greystone, I am very sorry to have to do this after all these years, but I have enclosed my letter of resignation effective immediately. I have been thinking about what you said in the office last year when you said I was one of the few good people you could trust. It has been weighing on my soul for some time now, and to be honest with you, Captain, I'm not one of your good people. I have hidden things from you that I have lived with every day since Seth's dismissal. I can no longer wear this badge with honor. The last straw was when you told me to stay away from Seth, due to him being a suspect. I owe him more than just my life. I have some unfinished business with Seth that I need to address. I hope you will not think any less of me. Please know that I mean it when I say that working for you has been the greatest honor of my life. Sincerely, Chris Donovan.
So, I take it you don't believe in God?
Maybe once, but not anymore.
What happened?
We had a difference of opinion. I felt my wife and daughter should live, and he felt otherwise. A God who would allow something like that is not worth believing in.
What I want is for you to take your team and do whatever you have to do to stop it.
Don't tell me this has nothing to do with Seth.
We all make mistakes, boss. The trick is living with them.
The trick is living through them.
Does Carlos still want me dead? What if he does?
Well, we're down $500,000 this month. ¿Qué pasa, hermano? Si no tengo 500,000 en mis manos, la final de la semana, oh, pobrecito papá, esta Jessica que te gusta mucho. Maybe something bad will happen, maybe un accidente.
No te atreverías.
You and I both know it's too late for me.